Hello Retromoviegirl fans, my name is Retromoviegirl, and today I'm here with another Susan Stoker book, Justice for Erin. Justice for Erin is about Conor Paxton and Erin Gardner. She is a professor at a university in San Antonio where all of the stories in the Badges of Honor series take place, and she is a professor of kinesiology, which is the study of movement of the human body. Erin's story is very interesting because not too long ago she used to weigh about 400 something pounds, and when she was getting her first job, she lost it because she was a gym teacher and she was unable to walk the length of the gym without huffing and puffing. But she's now a college professor, and she's had gastric bypass surgery to help her lose the weight, and she's lost the weight and had like all the skin taken off. Erin's story is very interesting because something was missing in her life. Her father left the family when she was about maybe 12, and she doesn't have any explanation for why he left or what's really going on. Anyway, one day there's an annual canoeing trip, and usually she invites one of her colleagues to help her chaperone these guys that she's taking on this canoe trip, and she's unable to really ask anybody because she wants to make sure that all of her fellow employees get time to spend with their family. So she asked Conor Paxton, who is a law enforcement agent for game and wildlife, and they really like each other, and they've been like bantering back and forth. She also has a job at the Sloppy Cow, which is where they met. He always comes in with his law enforcement friends, and one thing that I find very interesting is that he's always liked Erin. He has no idea when they go out that she's had all these issues, but over time she does explain why she's had these issues, and it's just a very, very lovely story from the start. But things do get a little sticky when Erin is kidnapped. So when I come back, I'll be talking about my favorite scene from Justice for Erin. So I'll talk to you in the very next clip. My favorite scene is when they've been seeing each other for quite a while, and being someone who's lost weight, she's kind of skittish. She's actually not skittish, I take that back. Very terrified of food and very terrified of gaining the weight back. But the very interesting part is that Conor has invited her for Christmas dinner with his family, and his family is overweight. Erin does not expect this when she goes, and she's just panicked and nervous and scared and frightened, but Conor manages to give her reassurance, and she's like, well, you know, your mother's overweight and your sisters are overweight, and they're married and they have kids, and the husbands don't seem to care that their wives are overweight, and they love them regardless of that, and maybe even a little bit because of that. But they also discussed the fact that his sisters considered suicide at one point. So for me, I've been waiting for Erin's story since I read Shelter for Sophie, because Erin was featured at the end of that story, signifying that her story would be the next one to come up in the series. But I really loved it because of the message that anybody can be loved. No matter if you have a weight problem, whatever is bothering you or troubling you, somebody out there will love you no matter what happens. And that is the main purpose and main message of the story, at least the one I got. So it is very helpful for me to see that. And I hope you enjoyed this review of Justice for Erin by Susan Stoker. And I'll talk to you very soon in my very next video. Bye.